Dinas Kesehatan Louisiana pada awal Januari melaporkan kematian pertama pasien flu burung, yaitu seorang laki-laki usia 65 tahun dengan penyakit bawaan yang memelihara ayam di halaman rumahnya.
Because this person was infected with a strain of influenza that was spread from wild birds to their domestic birds and then to themselves. And so, in a way, the risk is pretty localized, although it does seem to be growing across the US. So, I guess what that means for Louisiana is the risk to the general public is still low.
Pasien yang tidak dipublikasikan namanya ini adalah salah satu dari 66 kasus positif flu burung pada manusia sepanjang 2024. Kebanyakan kasus terjadi pada pekerja peternakan, apakah peternakan ayam petelur maupun peternakan sapi perah.
Flu viruses that circulate in waterfowl typically don't jump the species barrier. They just stay in birds. They don't go from birds to people or birds to other species of mammals. And so the fact that this particular virus is doing that and it's continually going from wild birds into mammalian host is why it's of particular concern.
Ahli medis terus memantau kemungkinan terjadinya mutasi pada virus flu burung setiap menular ke manusia.
The risk to the general public still remains really, really low because many of us don't have contact with animals that would be able to spread this disease to us. The danger, the thing that we most worry about and why we're watching this so closely is that what we don't want it to do is make a jump from having to have contact with animals to going to person. Every time a person comes in contact with this virus or gets infected with the virus, there is that small possibility that there could be a genetic mutation that would then allow the virus to be transmitted person to person. But that risk is really, really low.
Seperti influenza dan juga COVID, penyakit pernapasan seperti yang ditimbulkan oleh flu burung juga banyak merebak saat musim dingin yang terjadi saat ini di belahan bumi utara termasuk Amerika.
One of the best precautions they could take is get vaccinated against the annual flu. While that doesn't protect you from this specific bird flu, what it does is keep the seasonal flu lower, the rates lower, which then allows us to detect an outlier like bird flu more readily in the population.
Sebagian besar kasus flu burung pada manusia ditemukan di pantai barat Amerika Serikat, terutama negara bagian California. Tapi tetap saja warga di penjuru Amerika diminta waspada. Terakhir, warga negara bagian Pennsylvania di pantai timur, setelah ada indikasi flu burung juga menyerang bebek liar setempat. Dari Washington DC, saya Nova Purwadi dan tim VOA.